OTAs are voluntary. Minicamp is mandatory. What was the attendance like for you with this, and how happy are you with what the attendance is?
You're talking about today?
Today, yeah.
Oh, everybody's here.
Everybody's here.
Yeah, so, I mean, they're all here, and, it's a mandatory session, so that's what we would anticipate. But, no, everybody's here and excited. At least it sounded like it this morning when we were in the squad meeting, and eager to work and, get an opportunity. The day's a little different, get a little time in the afternoon now. We didn't get any time in the afternoon, the OTAs, to watch any tape and all that, so get a chance here in a little bit to go in and watch some of what we just did on the field and try to make some progress. But no, everybody's here, and they've been accountable all spring. I couldn't say enough good things about our group.
You're not going to talk contracts, but Darren has said he wants to be here, wants to be a leader around his teammates. Can you talk about his progress and if you see those things from him?
Yeah, definitely. Darren's, he's done everything we've asked him to do and more. He's obviously a good player. We love having him here. It's really a pleasure to coach the guy. Comes with a great attitude and mindset every day. Works really hard, here early, stays late, does extra, takes care of his body. Does a lot of the things that you would want any player to do. And obviously he's been productive with his opportunities. So love having him here and looking forward to coaching him.
With Derek a few months now, I'm sure you watched him on film a lot before that. What's the most underrated part of this game, would you say? Things that are obvious that most people, I guess.
Boy, Derek's been I don't know how everybody else rates him, So, he's been a good player for a long time. I've said that since I got here, and that's the truth. He's smart. He works really hard at it. He understands the game of football. He's got good arm strength and accuracy. He's a good leader. He's tough. Doesn't miss a lot of games. Been durable. So there's a lot that Derek Carr, does every day to give you a lot of confidence in what he can do with your team. So, I don't know how everybody else rates him. I just know that I feel pretty good about the things that I'm seeing. He's having a good spring. He's working really hard. He's acclimating to some of the new guys. He treats everybody the same, which I love. That's a good sign of a leader. He's not just going to talk to the guys that are, in the first huddle. He talks to everybody, at every position, offense, defense, kickers, punters, So, been very impressed with him.
Anything surprised you at all, or anything that you weren't ready?
I wouldn't say, like I said, I've been a big fan for a while, so I wouldn't say there's been anything that has stood out that I've been surprised about.
Can you talk about the progress that your team has made from the beginning of this program right till right now, first day of minicamp?
Yeah, we try not to measure things in the off season, because it's really just every day is an opportunity to build on something. There's definitely things that we know the terminology, we know the verbiage, we know what our assignments are supposed to be. But I think, right now what we're really working towards is consistency and performance, and it's not the physical part of it yet, but, trying to go out there and, if that's your assignment, can you do it right, once and then twice and then 15 times and then for an entire practice. That's really where we're at. So, had some good plays and some not so good plays, and that's normal for this time of the year, but still in a big learning phase for us. Every opportunity we have to go out there on the field, we have a chance to get better. And, working hard. I think that they understand the way we want to work. They understand what we're trying to get done. And, every day just, get a little better.